Sports should be fun. Sports should be interesting. Sports should be entertaining. Sports should be riveting. This is CVM Sports. I'm Jordan Fort.
If you truly don't have faith in me, then I promise you it's over. I'm going to put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
I will not rest until that girl is dead. I'm still going to kill her tonight, no matter what.
Here is your court notice.
Who's the letter from?
Sagar just sent me a notice to get Krishna's custody.
Ganga.
Brought to you by
Hyundai or Hyundai.
It's Tuesday, April 1, 2025. Welcome to CVM News at Noon. I'm Courtney Lewis. Thanks so much for joining us. With the hurricane season fast approaching, the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, arranged a simulation exercise involving the Jamaica Public Service, the JPS, along with other major utility stakeholders to examine the nation's preparedness. Director of Corporate Communications at the power company shared the motive behind the simulated scenarios.
Now, all the companies, agencies represented here, we have all done simulations and drills. Every year, as we approach the hurricane season, we individually go through simulations. This is the first time, however, that the agencies are coming together to do the drill. We recognize how interdependent we are on each other. As Richard pointed out, everything depends on energy. But without the telecoms, without water, we cannot get much done on our end. So today, we had our first interagency drill. So the updates that we'll have from the participating companies will be about the restoration to the eastern end of the island. And represented here are the CEOs of JBS, Flow, Digicel, and we also have senior representatives of NWC and NWA.
Juliet Holness, the Member of Parliament for St. Andrew East Rural, has made a bold prediction as she believes for the first time the Jamaica Labour Party JLP will secure a third consecutive term in all three constituencies in St. Andrew. That's East Rural, West Rural and Eastern St. Andrew. These seats have often swung between the two major political parties. Among these constituencies, Finance Minister Favour Williams is facing the toughest challenge in her bid for re-election. This constituency has been known for its competitive races.
Because like Jah work in East Rural, Favour is working in Eastern, and the second Juliet, my namesake, is working hard for the people of West Rural. We have never seen anything like that before, because people can only stay in seats when they work hard and they know that their constituents want them to come back to work hard again. Those who don't perform, them wander all over Jamaica.
Meanwhile, Williams continues to express skepticism regarding the budget presentation made by the opposition leader Mark Golding and his finance spokesperson Julian Robinson. Williams' critique centers on the assertion that the financial plans and figures proposed by Golding and Robinson do not align logically or mathematically.
Recently, the opposition had a press conference. Right? After the budget debate done is when then come talk about them number and that them have budget for the next 5 years. You know, they only put forward their proposal. But I am here to tell you, labor rights, them mats still no mats out.
Premier distributor of technology products Incomex is having a tech expo displaying different gadgets and tech solutions for businesses, which will be displayed both locally and internationally. On Sunrise this morning, marketing manager for Incomex Jamaica, Cheryl Simpson, shared more about what to expect from the expo.
Okay, so Income Expo will be held on April 3 at the AC Hotel.
Nice.
Starting at 9 a.m. So definitely it is for, as I say, we are a distributor, so it's for a reseller channel. But what we're also going to be doing for persons who have a technology business that is not yet a customer, they will be able to come and sign up. And then we also have what we call our Feet on the Street program.
Yes.
Whereas, you know, somebody, we know that we have to have incremental incomes. So if you want to have a second job, or you want to earn extra money, you can start a technology business. And of course, you can come and you can set up your account with us. And you can do it on the side, or you can do it in the afternoons and on weekends, selling technology to your community, to your friends, to your family, and starting a business. We do have our international vendors that are coming down. So we have over 20 international vendors. Of course, Clip Extreme is going to be one such brand. So they will be meeting with the different customers, you know, talking about the opportunities that we have in the market. We're also going to be having what we call an EduPod session. So that's where we're going to have different brand presentations, but we're also going to be having business topics such as social media mastery. So we're going to have that being done by Neil McGarrick.
And there's more to come right after this break.
It's Bashco's 35 years of savings. 9 days only, March 21st to 29th. Get up to 70% off store-wide across all Bashco locations. Shop curtains, sheet sets, appliances, and so much more. In Bashco, spend 7,000 or more and you could win a 60k shopping spree at Bashco. Follow Bashco on all socials at Bashco Jamaica for more information. Bashco, the store that gives you more.
You ever get bun yet? Me not talk about heartbreak. Me a talk about the bun where full of spice, raisins, and the perfect glaze.
Bun for bun.
So you do it now.
You have to get bun.
This Easter, you have to get bun from Mother's Bakery.
At the Carpet Store, we bring comfort to every step with flooring that blends softness and style. From carpets and rugs to durable vinyl flooring and expert installation services, we have everything you need to transform your space. And when it's time for a refresh, our carpet and upholstery cleaning service brings your flooring back to life. Visit us at 18 Dunbarton Avenue, Kingston. The Carpet Store, because you deserve the best.
Welcome back. Now, the caretaker for Central Westmoreland and former Member of Parliament, Dwayne Vaz, is demanding that more sporting engagements be initiated in the constituency to engage its people, specifically the youth. Speaking at a recent PNP endorsement meeting, Vaz insists beyond what has been done under his watch, not much has been offered in many respects, sports being a major concern.
The major entertainment complex is now the Westmoreland Divisional Headquarters for the police. It's been built right now. I never partnered with them. I say you can't use police because we understand the issues with that dialogue and the lies of it. But if you are going to discard it, where is the alternative? Right. You must give us an alternative for entertainment. So it shows that they don't care.
And it's time now for a discussion segment. Road safety stakeholders are again fearing the worst after a series of tragedies at the weekend, to include Sunday's deadly collision on the PJ Patterson Highway in St. Catherine. The numbers heading into April are indicating a likely crossing of the 100 road deaths hurdle. Despite efforts with private and public sector stakeholders, scores of Jamaicans continue to die or suffer severe injuries resulting from crashes. Joining us to paint the chart, or to paint a way forward to reducing road fatalities and fatal crashes, is Vice Chairman of the National Road Safety Council, the NRSC, Dr. Lucian Jones. Welcome, Dr. Jones.
Thank you very much.
Now,
to your listeners.
It was only Sunday that 4 people, including a child, died in a motor vehicle crash. How many road deaths are we at as at today, and what's driving those figures?
94 road deaths as of today. 94 precious lives which have been lost to the country forever and ever, and which need not have been lost. It is not difficult to reduce road crashes. There are things prescribed by the World Health Organization, but as a country we follow very carefully. We can do it. It's not hard. We need to have safe speeds on our roads. People don't drive so fast. Part of the problem which happened over the course of the weekend, and 6 people died on Sunday morning between 12:30 and 4 a.m. 6 people, not just 4. And the other 2, which we haven't heard about, reported by the police this morning, 2 motorcyclists. Neither of them was wearing a helmet. One in St. Elizabeth, the other one in Westmoreland, the other one in Manchester. Young people again. So we need to find a way to get people to slow down, just slow down and reach home safe in this country. And that depends on police enforcement. That depends on the ticketing system, which is working efficiently now. Thanks to Dr. Chan, Minister of National Security. We have electronic writing of tickets. It moves very quickly through the system, the tax office, and then the courts. If you don't pay a fine, or if you don't attend court, a warrant will be issued very efficiently for you. And if a warrant is issued for you on a weekend, on a Friday, you're going to get locked up in jail until Monday. So people need to be aware that if you keep on driving too fast and breaking the speed limits, and you're caught and ticketed, there are consequences. And the more we can roll out these measures, the more we can get the demerit point system working properly. The more we can put up cameras at various points along the road. We can put up one at the beginning of the highway, east-west, same highway, the PJ Patterson Highway. You can put up one at the beginning, you can put up one at the end. And if you arrive quicker than what the average speed is indicated, then you get a ticket. It's as simple as that. We have to find a way to cut down the kind of speeding that we have on our road. The second thing that we need to do is to have safe road users. People need to be careful on the roads, both pedestrians and drivers. It means that you can't drink and drive, you can't smoke marijuana and drive. You can't use a cell phone without a hands-free instrument and drive. You're going to get distracted. And distracted driving is a major issue across the entire world. So we need to just follow these simple things, and we won't have this kind of crashes. We talk about safe vehicles. You can't have a vehicle with 11 people packed up inside there. It's no longer safe. And this kind of madness is happening far too much, and not just what happened on Sunday. It's happening with the taxis. It's happening when children going to school. It's happening with ordinary cars. People are packed up in the trunk. They have their feet hanging out outside the trunk. All kind of craziness. So this kind of 11 in one vehicle, it's not an obscure event. It's not a one-off event. It happened far too often. We need to get rid of these things so we can have safe road users, and we can have safe vehicles and have an efficient post-crash system. This is a prescription. It's not hard to follow.
All right, Dr. Jones, we're just going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with you.
On our roads, remember, take time, be courteous, drive good, walk good. Don't drink alcohol and drive. Don't drive tired or sleepy. Don't tailgate and don't overtake unless it is safe to do so. And always drive at a speed which will allow you time to stop quickly and safely. Let's keep it safe on our roads.
So, I'm sure you took her to a doctor, and what did he say?
He said that she had a hole in her heart. She's a blue baby.
I thought I would find my papa, but I didn't. I found Uncle Jungly instead.
I will divorce her. It's what you want.
Ganga.
Brought to you by
Hyundai or Hyundai.
The Time is brought to you by Ford Territory.
Jamaica is on a transformative path, and the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation and its agencies are leading the way. MEGJC Matrix is back for Season 2, bringing you the latest on the projects shaping our nation's future. Big changes, bold moves. This is the Season 2 of the MEGJC Matrix, driving development, transforming lives.
10, 9, 8, 7.
CVM TV in association with Express Fitness and Exodus Carnival presents Fit for Fent, the ultimate workout series to get your body ready for the road. Tune in 5 a.m. every morning, Mondays to Fridays, starting April 7th to get involved in high-impact workouts by some of the best in the game. Bring your mats, bring your water, and let's get fit for the Fet with Express Fitness and Exodus Carnival, powered by CVM TV.
Sports should be fun. Sports should be interesting. Sports should be entertaining. Sports should be riveting. This is CVM Sports. I'm Jordan Flint.
CVM TV in association with Express Fitness and Exodus Carnival presents Fit for Fent, the ultimate workout series to get your body ready for the road. Tune in 5 a.m. every morning, Mondays to Fridays, starting April 7th to get involved in high-impact workouts by some of the best in the game. Bring your mats, bring your water, and let's get fit for the Fet with Express Fitness and Exodus Carnival, powered by CVM TV.
Welcome back. We do apologize for the abrupt ending to our discussion segment. Our guest had to leave us very unexpectedly. But we continue with international news. Now, U.S. stock markets have fallen again as President Donald Trump prepares to unveil a massive slate of import taxes on Wednesday, April 2, which he has called America's Liberation Day. More from the BBC.
The clock is ticking towards what President Trump has called America's Liberation Day. He says he will unveil a massive slate of import taxes on all countries on Wednesday, though he's also promised to be kind. Tariffs are taxes paid by US importers on foreign purchased goods. Details are still limited on the range of the tariffs, but there is growing unease about what this tariff war will mean for the global economy. The UK government has been trying to negotiate a last-minute trade deal to exempt British goods, but confirmed yesterday it does expect the UK will be hit when the import taxes are introduced. President Trump has been speaking to the media in the Oval Office, where he said he expects his tariffs to give the US economy a major boost.
I think that we're going to be at $5 trillion of investment. I think you're going to have investments very shortly. We're already 3.5, and we have commitments, verbal commitments for a lot more. And numbers like that have never been done in this country. And it's going to get harder. This is in 2 months. It's really less than 2 months, because since we've really gone out with it.
Let's speak now to Maria de Merzies, Chief Economist at the Conference Board of Europe. Maria, good to have you with us. Just listening to President Trump there, I wonder if you agree, if we could just look at the US first. Do you think it's going to be a major boost to